What's up, guys? It's Atomic, and today I'm bringing you a hunter location video and guide. So you want to come to this laundromat and interact with the washer there, and it will turn the lights red. And I'll show you where the laundromat is on the map, right where my character is, just down the street from the control point. And it's not too far off, it's like a 20-second run. Anyways, I'll show you the outside of the building as well. That way you guys can easily locate it when you come across it. Should say UDBG on it, and the doors will be closed, so you'll have to interact with that. And so then you want to come to this safe house here, residential building. Just fast travel there if you have it unlocked. And the next item we need to interact with is right outside here. It's a little garage to the left, and it has a fuse that we need to grab, and I'll show you how to access the room and get the fuse. So once you get to the safe house, what you want to do is run out the door and take a left, and then go out the right side window. I believe. Yes, right side window. And let me just loot this right quick. And the garage should be to the left here. And in the back of the garage, on the outside wall, there should be a panel, like a yellow power panel that you have to shoot to unlock a door, which is how you unlock the door to get access to the fuse. So just run back here and shoot the panel. And right over here, about 10 feet away, there's a wall you can jump for a shortcut. Kind of speed this up a little bit. And the door is right here. And directly straight back on the wall, there's going to be a fuse panel. And you want to grab the fuse from that panel. And it shuts off all the lights. Now, right now, you can fast travel back to the control point. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast travel back to the control point and head back to the laundromat. So we'll hit the control point here. Once we load in. Once you hit the control point, you just want to run directly to the laundromat that's right down the street. Doesn't take very long. Now these hunters, like, I did this when I was under leveled. I'm level 34, and they were tough. Like, let me just say, like, you have to be really geared. I would recommend a grenade launcher instead of the rocket launcher here, and maybe like something that's really good at DPS. But I didn't get the mask. They smoked me really quick. Like, it was unreal. Like, they just stomped me out like a bug almost. So now we're back at the laundromat, and you want to head back inside. Go back to the laundry room, and on the left side, on the very end, there should be a fuse box you can interact with. Interact with that, place the fuse, and then after that, you want to come over back to the washer with 23 on it and interact with the washer. Should give you a key. Then you want to take that key upstairs in the same building, and there should be an apartment labeled 23, and that's what the key is for. So you open up the apartment door here, and what you're looking for is going to be on the left hand side when you first walk in. Should be a bunch of scribbles on the wall, like numbers and letters. Just interact with that. And then the next location that we have to go to is right down the street from this location. So we'll just run there after I loot this LMG, and I'll show you what you have to do next. It's kind of like a little jumping puzzle. or not jumping puzzle, but it's a climbing puzzle essentially. So what you want to do is run down the street here. Would be a street. And the location will be down an alleyway. It's a bit of a climbing puzzle, like I said. You have to shoot this bag thing. I'll just show you guys when we get there. So, as you're running down this street, sometimes there can be enemies, but I got lucky and didn't run into any. Or if I did, I just went right past them. I didn't really care. But it was kind of tricky to figure this out, this location. So you just want to turn right the first street that you come across. And the flashing sign indicates what alley you need to go down. So then you just want to look up here, and there should be a rappel rope that you just want to shoot down. Go up the rappel. Now from here, it's just a bunch of obstacles to get to the next part of this step that you need to activate. And just climb over that, go across this bridge. There is a wall here, but I was already here earlier that you have to kick down. And I already was here and looted all the weapons. But as you come up the fire escape here, you want to look to the left, and there's another power panel that you want to shoot, and it'll open this door. So then you just open the door, head inside, and take a right, and on the left hand side there should be another door you have to interact with, and go turn right, and on the wall is where you want to interact with the dead body. Kind of like a warning sign. I probably should have listened to it, considering I got smoked by these hunters. So after I loot all this stuff, I just head to the location with the hunters, which I'll show you. Jump out the window, jump down the vents. You can jump off the side here or continue going all across the vents. There's two more lootable items over there. It's a weapon and a gear case. So then you want to head back to this location down here to the south. Should be like a little like high-rise kind of with some materials marked on it sometimes. Usually there's an event going on there, like a hostage event or a resource event, just whatever. But the next thing you want to do is you can run there. I mean, you probably are going to have to run there, but just take out these enemies right quick. Now, a tip I recommend for everyone who's just getting into the DLC is to forget about your old gear for now, because the new gear that you're going to be getting is higher level, and it's just going to be overall better to use for the difficulty of the DLC. So I just threw on whatever like I thought was good. Usually I ended up having more than like 600k armor, like 300k health. But I really like the new loot system, so we'll see how it turns out. So once you're here, you want to interact with this dead guy that has a division watch on. Once you interact with that, it'll spawn the hunters to the left-hand side, I believe. Yeah. The left-hand side, they do disrupt you immediately, so you won't be able to use your talents right away. And I believe they can heal as well, medkits. I'm not entirely sure. I got laid out before I could even do anything. I think I killed my own teammate there, but yeah, these hunters are pretty difficult. Yeah, they blew me up with the grenades and bomber drone. So then, after you hit that watch, it spawns the hunters, and that's it. I would recommend bringing some people. There's two hunters. They're very difficult unless you're already in endgame and have a really good build put together. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And if you die during this, they won't be there. They despawn. So you'll have to either log out and redo it or just redo all the steps from start to finish. I'm not sure if if you have to log out or not, but when I logged out it allowed me to redo it again. So you just do a quick run to show you that they're not here anymore, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I was really underleveled here, and I just pretty much got smoked. Like, I could not escape the hunters. So it's pretty challenging. They spawn to the left there on the platform. So if you end up doing this, you can run like the shock traps or something to shock them in place and get a quick DPS phase off on them, and then they'll probably end up healing. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys later.